waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 1 of Lil Guardsman. So anyways, let's get into the game because so much to do and it's a little time to do so. Oh, it actually has a version build date and number at the bottom of the screen there. Anyways, okay, so we have 3 save slots we can use. Of course, you even hit clear slots and just clear them all if you want to erase your data, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so obviously slot A. What do we have? We have new game, level select. Wait, level select? Wait, what? I had no idea this game had levels. Okay, so it goes up to 12. Well, that's news to me. Okay, so anyways, settings. Let's see, audio. Let's turn the music down so it's just in the background. Well. There we go. Okay, sound effects, ambience, voices, I don't know. Might already be loud enough. You know what? We'll figure these out more once we get in the game and hear everything. Actually, let me put that down one more. Yeah. Okay, so language, let's see, you have English and, well, a bunch of others. Oh wait, actually not that many. Okay. Alright, credits and... Oh, okay, so you can change your save slot from there. Alright. So anyways, new game.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil! Lil!
Well, that's one way to start off a game. Also, as soon as I get control of the settings again, yeah, I need to turn up the voice and music a little bit. Apparently it was real loud in the title screen there, but it just massively dropped once we got in the game. Wow. Anyways.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Oh wait, now here it actually sounds better. Okay, wait, how is the cutscene so low in audio, but yet this is sounding normal? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh no. I think this was the wrong time to start this game. Wow, it's time for the talk? Oh god. Kid, you're in for it.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Yep.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Wait, why does it sound like he's in a really small, confined room with... It sounds like I can hear almost like an echo, kind of, coming from him. That's weird. Well, not an echo, but just... I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. But yeah, that's not coming from like the TV into my mic yet. No, this is literally from the game itself. I don't know why.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Okay, last little note here before I let them continue. Yeah, it's only happening with him, not the kid. That's weird.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Okay, no, it is slightly with the kid as well. Anyways, as for the story here, okay, so, it's not the same talk I was expecting in the talk, but that's actually a good thing. But anyways, as for the background, let's look at the background first for a quick second here. Okay, so they got like a Beatles kind of poster going on in the back. An alarm clock. Okay, so apparently we do have a little bit of technology. Or maybe a lot, not sure. Oh, they have a typewriter. Okay, so it's a bunch of different stuff here. Yeah, anyways.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Oh, there's a Game Boy or something like that on the floor, so, yeah. It's like medieval times, but in modern age. Yeah.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Okay, so this guy, there's seriously something wrong with him. He's basically copying his father here. And he's just doing the exact same thing to his kid, what his father did to him, and even that, he actually knows that he's doing this. It's like, are you kidding me? Wow.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Anyways, I normally don't try to interrupt whenever they're talking like that, but,
Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
But the thing is, I wanted to address some of these things. Well, also the fact that, I mean, it's a good thing we did look around for a brief second there, because yeah, we're now not in that room anymore. But anyways, as for me talking about the audio, yeah, I just really wanted to emphasize that's the game, not something on my end, which is odd. Anyways, as for this scene here, okay, so we got a boombox in the back, got a little TV, I guess some kind of like camera monitor kind of thing going on up there. We have an old, early mid 1900s phone on the wall. Looks like a cassette player on the table. Yeah, we're all over the... Oh, and then of course there... we can see some plugs and stuff, yada yada. Yeah, so we're all over the place here in terms of technology and stuff. Wow.
Oh good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Yes, actually we do. Well, okay, some games yes, some games no.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I love how this is all voiced.
Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo! Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Huh. Even though it should be Shamish, because he should be ashamed of himself for what he's doing. Anyways.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Okay, that looks good. Okay,
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Okay, so we have an inventory system. That's good to know. Wait, my call to do, what next?
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Oh. So, basically, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Actually, wait, no. Well, yeah, those 3 helplines. Anyway, sorry.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Yeah, really.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
There is seriously something wrong with this father. At least we can see that the 12-year-old girl here, she has brains, unlike the father.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Oh my gosh.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh, for crying out loud. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Oh, okay, the camera pans out. Can I zoom in? No. Okay, so let's see here. Settings, audio. We can actually put that up one, put that up one, put that up one, and actually voices seem to be okay now. It was just the cutscene that was a problem. Okay, main menu. Okay, continue. Oh, I don't even get like a free cursor. It's just auto selects whatever I'm like hitting either. Okay, so you can use either the directional buttons to move the cursor or the analog stick, but again, it's only just quick selecting things. You can't have a free, at least not right now, I can't have a free cursor. Maybe I might get one later on, which would be nice. But anyways, oh, we can also click on the person, that's right. Alright, so we have the cabinet in the back, the phone, the main device here, and the backpack. Okay, so obviously this has to be our inventory, right?
Didn't we cover this?
Yeah.
That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay, so the bag is free to use. Okay, gotcha. But we only have 6 slots. I wonder if we can get an upgrade on that to hold more space. And then also, why would we want to confiscate something? I mean, obviously, yes, use something like, say, this item here could be used for another character, yes. But I'm saying, like, I wonder if there's any features as to maybe holding on to something for ourselves. Like, do we have our own private stash? We can, like how we were just in the kids' room for a second. You know, like, is there going to be a chest or something there we can just keep all the stuff that we don't use in there, or do we literally have to manage these 6 slots throughout the rest of the game? And yeah, that's what I want to know, and they didn't explain that, so I guess we'll have to find out through testing. Okay, so let's check. Okay, let's do the cabinet first.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, that makes sense.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's a good question.
No more questions.
Yeah, sure. Sure, okay. I don't even know how... Okay, what? So, whip, and then X-ray, truth spray, oh good gosh, decoder ring, metal detector? Oh my gosh. So it looks like we're going to need to have money to buy crystals, it seems. And each item can hold up to 5 charges, of course, 5 crystals. Great. Okay, so, let's see what the payphone does.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Yeah.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Yeah, this is literally sound a lot more like, as I was saying, that little reference there, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. In other words, you have, like, lifelines and stuff, and this one here would be, like, asking the audience or something like that, and just, oh my gosh. Or asking the host, but anyways.
Hello, who's there?
Yeah.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl with a real mind for politics.
And someone who just hung up on us.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
No, nobody's here. No.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
That's not good. Wait, wouldn't it be Loki, though?
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay, so no, never call them. Oh, we can select this board now. What in the world? First thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Okay, if the castle guard corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there'll be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Oh. Then how is it a pizza party if you can only have 1 slice? That's baloney. Okay, so from the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay, so this is something we're going to have to actually remember. So if any speakers of the Mages Guild come through, we have to call Councilwoman Ash. So I'm going to forget that in like 2 seconds. Okay, so anyways, next one says, congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Wow. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammys, and yes, this is Grammys, not, yeah, and Grampies, I'm never saying that again. If we come up to that word again, I'm not, yeah, both of them actually. Anyways, we're discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. Well, not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Oh my god. Anyways, depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Signed, Malcolm. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, so it's got a lot of the information you need to do your job. Well, oh, okay. Okay. Give me a second here. There's actually 3 things out of all this that we have to remember out of the 5 notes. The first one, like I said, is the one for Councilwoman Ash. Okay, so Mages Guild. We need to look for speakers of the Mages Guild. Okay, the next one here is the elderly. We have to be looking for basically illegal goods. I'll say it like that for right now. Even though I know I just said the full thing, but yeah, that's I think the only time I'll say it like that. But anyways, yeah, we have to see if they're smuggling anything, and then of course the third one here is if any depressed Joker seeks person with a funny name, then we have to call Malcolm. Yeah. Alright, next. Oh, good. I was just about to ask about that. Like, wait, is this going to cost us? Because I can't remember stuff like this. Even you tell me just one thing, and I will forget in 5 seconds after that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to probably keep checking this thing every time we get a new person at the post. So, yeah. Okay, so bag and board don't cost anything. Gotcha. Alright, let's click on the old lady now.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Well, then let's find out more information about them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Oh, okay, so he just answered another thing. Yes, if I wanted to interrogate the person, it's not only going to cost an action point, but every time you interrogate the person again, that same person, yeah, it's going to cost. Oh no! Okay. Right off the bat, I'm not a fan of this whole 3-point system thing. Not a fan of it at all, and I'm most likely gonna hate it. But let's see how the game plays. Okay, now for the board here.
You use the Wicket 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Wicket 3000? Nope, not even gonna ask.
Now you can choose to use the Wicket 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Wait. 8-point during turn. 3 action points, 5. So you're saying this does not cost an action point to view this? Or are you saying that it does cost an action point, but yet if you don't select this, it'll just automatically go to this once you've used up your 3 points elsewhere? And okay, I'm a little confused on that one. Further testing will need to be done. Okay, so it looks like we have, well, normally 3 switches, but we're down 2. Let's see, the first one obviously means they're green, for good for go, you know, green, they can go into the city. Or past this post, let's say it that way. The second one means no, they're denied. And the third one means jail, but that one's broke, so I don't know what's going on there. Now, what is... Okay, so the bottom thing looks like we can put pictures into the machine, which is interesting. And I have no idea what the 2 big buttons do on the left.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Whoa! Hey, buddy, watch it. I don't care how much of a hurry you're in. You have a job you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be using your 12-year-old to be doing your job for you. Good gosh. Select and hold to make your decision. Alright, so yeah, I can only just click omit or deny. You know what? The fact that she gave us one of the... Well, no. Maybe the food she gave us might have been the only one that wasn't tainted. Well, I shouldn't say tainted. The only one that wasn't filled with anything illegal, let's say it that way. And, oh, man. You know, let's cause some chaos. Let's deny.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Oh, you stupid idiot. Really? Yes. Yeah, here's the father. Oh, yes, kid. Choose a lever so I can get going. And then I choose a lever. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not the lever one you choose. Go with the other one. I don't like this father. He's an idiot. He's a total stupid idiot. For all we know, this old lady could be smuggling some illegal goods into the area right now. I mean, Oh, okay, there. Gives us a picture. Okay.
Great
gotcha.
job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Yeah, apparently I can do a way better job than this idiot father. Yep.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
It's only for today? Yeah, I doubt that.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Okay, all that is still the same, so let's continue.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Erroneous that. Ha! Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
This is the one we gotta call the lady for.
Will you require anything further?
And again, it'll be Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. If this goes wrong, it's on Ash, so this works for me.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
I wonder if... Now, since we got 3 stars here, I wonder if we would have gotten 2 stars, or 1 star, if I would have done anything else other than just immediately call... well, at least for this one case anyways, you know, immediately called Ash. Okay, so we used 1 token up, so to speak, you know, of the 3. And... yeah, I guess more testing. Wait, what's with the badge afterwards? How are we supposed to get that badge? Whoa.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
That was a lot.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Oh my...
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Also, note, it went on and off the screen real fast there. I didn't click any buttons. That wasn't me taking off the screen. No, it actually went off that fast. So, I have no idea if you can even read anything on that. Decisions. Let's use 1 token and find out a little more information.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Huh.
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Oh, this is new. Okay, so... Let's go with tease for right now, because I have an idea of what to do.
I don't understand. Do you stop being fun when you reach a certain age?
No, you just get more tired.
Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and she kind of gave the answer away a little bit with the decoder ring. She said she can't decode it for the life of her. So, obviously, the decoder ring is probably going to allow us to see it. Besides, it went off the screen so fast, that makes me think it's trying to hide something. Okay, it's just doing that automatically. I'm not doing any of that.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh, it says, "Come soon. Kelly is a nightmare." Got it.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. So, wait, what? Oh, there's. So we're just obviously admit since we trust her.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Good luck.
Okay, now we use 2 actions. Oh! Hey, this one gave us the badge. Okay, so I'm confused. How did we not get the badge the first time? Huh. Okay. Unless maybe it was that we were supposed to maybe interrogate the guy or something in the last one. I don't know. But anyways.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Because you're at a guard post. You need to check in.
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Oh, maybe this is a reference that we need to use the whip on this guy. You shouldn't be treating the helper like that. Or servant, or whatever this creature is to him. But anyways, look at the look on Lil's face. That's great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got to help out here somehow.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Wait. What? BS waits for no... I'm sorry, but you realize what those initials... hold up here. Okay, so this guy comes in all angry. And he's treating the help, I'll say it like that for right now, since we don't actually know, like I said. He's treating him poorly. Yeah, I definitely want to use the whip on this guy.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Bank of the Sprawl. Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright. Now, can we... Oh, we can only talk to him. We can't talk to the help. I mean, it makes sense since he's not going to let the help talk, but still. Let's see here. Is there anything about... No. Okay. Let's... Well, unless I interrogate him one time here real quick. And then use the whip. And then interrogate him one more time after that. And then we'll be able to choose on the board. I think that might be the smart thing to do. Plus, this also let us see, like, what happens if we use all 3 tokens up.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
Okay, that's it. I've had it. Oh, what's this say? He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. Yeah, I know, game. I know.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Exactly, right there. That's another thing. He's supposed to tell her.
Insolence!
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
That's it. I've had it.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Okay, I didn't expect it to hit him, but the good news is we just learned of something here. Blood gold. That's... I'm guessing that's something he's not supposed to have.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Yep.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
He just admitted.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
No. Oh, wrong thing.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now.
Oh, okay. He's part of that. Okay. Okay.
Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Okay, so from this point, we can select this and then deny.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Alright. Character score. So, yeah, we used all 3 tokens this time and still got a character score of 3 stars and the badge. So, that's good to know that the using up the tokens does not affect the character score, at least that I'm aware of so far. I guess it's just how we handle things. Or maybe it's the using the correct items. Maybe. Maybe that's it. Alright, we got one more person to go through.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Well, that was helpful.
She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Since we can't actually see actual writing, since it's all scribble for us, we do see the seal, so I'm going to assume it's legit. Then again, I don't know how the seal fully looks. Unless we can see it on the board. I'll have to double check to see 3 stars on the sides. Castle. I mean, it looks pretty much like, because we did see that symbol in Lil's room, but I can't remember it specifically. It looks okay. Yeah, let's return it.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Okay, we did that right. Here, let's see. Is it on here? No. Okay, so let's... You know what? I shouldn't... No, let's interrogate him first.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Hold up. Hold the phones. If he's so into this, he would already know what he's going to be selling. I mean, yes, he did say that he needs to find out the market here, but yada yada. Yeah, but no, you know what? I'm definitely going to do what I was going to do earlier.
I look forward to buying... something.
Yeah, we're using the, X... Oh, wait, let's see, metal detector, X-ray. No, X-ray, definitely X-ray. I didn't see anything.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
Maybe he is clean.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I was also hoping it would have X-rayed the suitcase. That's what I was actually hoping it was going to do. Okay, I guess he's clean then.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Wait a minute. It said... Oh, I misread that. Malcolm is the depressed Joker, and he seeks a person with a funny name. Okay. Well, the kid said it was a made-up name. She didn't say funny name. The only problem is I can't see his name from here after he's already said it. I don't like that. You know what? Let's just admit him.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Okay, so we got 3 stars, but we didn't get the badge. I figured as much. I think it's because I used the metal detector. Or not metal, sorry, X-ray. I shouldn't have used it. Anyways, go. Oh, there's his name. Yeah, Garby Bunches. I don't know. Maybe we would have gotten the badge if I maybe would have called Malcolm. I don't know. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, we got 20 gold. Okay, do better, and we can get more gold. Oh no, I hit the oh crap. I hit the wrong button. The dig site. Apparently I can't select anything. Oh, there it goes. Well, there's definitely a lot of tech here. Oh, here we go. Now I can freely move around. Yay! Commander Keen! Oh my gosh, there's a little Easter egg right there. Huh. But yeah, if you don't know what Commander Keen is, which you probably don't, it's an old game. Or, well, game series, I think. I think there was more than one. I can't remember now. It's been a while. Long while, actually. Anyways. Okay, so what's with this? Oh. Is there anything else here before we... No.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes. The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome!
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore!
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies. We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them. We perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate. Blah blah microscope, blah blah live chicken, blah 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 resonance chamber, blah.
Okay, that's a good one. Wow. Just wow. Anyways, if it says to keep nodding, I'm gonna keep nodding. Oh, never mind. Okay, we have to push the button now.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
We went back in time. Weren't you listening? Freak out. Okay.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great. What was she going on about? That device thingy? Oh my god. Why is it here with me? Did I just...
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Now, does that mean I got the crystal back that I used for the X-ray machine?
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay, I was just checking two things there, see if it would say anything different, but no.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Okay, so right off the bat, they made a massive error. in the story here, Lil came to this place with the time machine, which is correct as the one she had. But the part that's not correct is the fact that B didn't have the time machine on her side. We went back in time. We didn't go forward in time, we went back in time with the device from her B's future, our past, okay, and basically B here is supposed to still have her time machine, because again, we took it from the future into the past, not the past and the future. If we took it from the past to the future, then yes, the thing wouldn't have been there for as long as we, time traveled. But again, the fact we went backwards, yeah. So the point is that B should have had the time machine, time crystal, let's call it that one. And yeah, there should be 2 time crystals right now. Yet there's only 1. So they made a huge error there.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Wow, really giving me a choice here.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Your dad's over there.
Okay, so right off the bat, Twisted Sisters Tavern. Nice Easter egg there. That's, I'm assuming referring to Twisted Sisters, which is a 80s rock band. So, yeah. Wait, is that being for real for the game here, or is it just a little story nod there?
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
This is where he's probably gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm still gonna be busy for a little while longer. So how about you continue doing more shifts at the guard shed?" Right? Is that where this is going?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
this guy's a loser.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
You know what? Screw it. We'll go with this one. I know, it's bad choice.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
He doesn't care.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
Oh no.
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Oh, we're definitely doing a better job than him.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Yeah, I shouldn't have given him the gold.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
What? Oh my gosh, that's insane. This is neat. It actually lets you know what happened to these characters afterwards. Huh. Oh my gosh. What? Uh-oh. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. I'm trying to think what we could have done to change this. Other than, of course, just not taking the gold, but... I don't know, this is the only one I'm really curious to alternate ending on that one. Oh, then there was this one. Emporium of Wonders. Oh, you know what? We might be able to actually deal with him later on. Level 2. Okay, so that means there's gonna be 12 days.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines... It was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I wonder if it would like play an entire song and then go back to him and then he'd talk more than play it. I mean, I wonder like how long this would actually go on for if I don't turn the radio off. Or if it'll just eventually loop. Or maybe even just continue the game automatically once it gets to a certain point. Okay, the picture on the wall in the back does not have those stars on it. Okay, so that's obviously not the seal symbol. But it is a symbol of the seal, technically. Just not of the actual seal. But anyways, yeah, I can't select anything else, so... Wait, the music we're hearing on the radio, is that tied to this? Or is it tied to something else? And then, like, the main background music, say, we're hearing right now is tied to... Yeah, let's test. Okay, so it's underneath the M, so let's put it all the way there. Yep. I'm debating. I'm really debating whether to give it another minute or not. Wait, actually, does it sound like the song restarted? I think it did. Oh my god, I just realized the picture in the back, that's supposed to be of, well, I thought was the Beatles. Now, I could be totally wrong here, but it actually, the way how they have the characters designed, especially the one on the bottom, on the right, well, actually, no, boom, oh. They actually remind me more of a group, what's her name? Is it Gorilla? Basically, it isn't, you normally see, like, animated videos and stuff, and then the characters would be, animated characters that they would use as their, like, the main logos for the band, the group, I should say, and, yeah, so I guess that would be like a mix between Gorilla and, if that's the name, and the Beatles. But again, I could be totally wrong, though, about that picture in the back, with the 4 heads. I'll take a picture of that and look more into that later. Anyways, alright, you know what? I think it did restart, so we're just going to turn off the radio.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Oh. Wait, can we see the other? No. It's just going to tell us about this poster, but not the Dragons? I'm not sure. I wonder what this one's supposed to be referencing. Now, One-Eyed Heart, the name makes me think of like One-Eyed Peas, but that's not the case here with the picture. The picture, I feel like it's supposed to be something else, but I don't know. Yeah, I really have no clue. Okay, so here's the picture I was talking about before that is resembling that seal, the emblem. Official crest. There it is. Official crest of the Sprawl and royal family.
A note?
Okay, so we need to take as much time as we can. Got it.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Now, can we use it infinitely or what? How does this work?
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing you just said.
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Excuse me?
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that as well. This guy's an idiot.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
All right.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Ooh, but he just was congratulated for 35 years. And now they fired him? What happened?
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay, so the write-up for today is, let's see. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which has fallen apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay, so we're looking for a painter. Okay. And then we're going to call Malcolm. Gotcha. Okay, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying? I think it's vying, right? For an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay, 2 envoys, and we have to just keep talking to them like crazy. Interesting. Okay, the Duchess of... Yeah. award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, excuse me, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Okay, but what are we supposed to do about that? It doesn't say what we're supposed to do. It just says look out for it. Anyways, it says, as always, treat any non-human visitor, so goblin, gnome? Yeah, I think, isn't that where the G's silent? Ogre, etc., with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. But wait, what was the... Oh, that was a Cyclops. But it still was non-human. Okay. But anyways, again, we're looking for a painter. We need to talk the ear off of 2 envoys. And we have to be cautious of any non-human. Gotcha. I've already forgotten. Oh. Wait, I didn't use the crystals in the other... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, this is letting me choose which ones should get crystals, right? Well, then obviously Dakota Ring. Well, okay. The father did say that the crystals carry over. So, it wouldn't hurt to put them in, well... Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to put them in the machines now. So, Truth Spray... Wait, what is... Okay, so what exactly is the other currency here? I mean, he did say that it works half the time, so I'm guessing, is it basically like a regular crystal? But just 50-50 chance of whether it's actually going to power it or not? Well, anyways, let's put one in there. Even though we just used the Dakota Ring on the last day, I'm not thinking it's going to be used again this day, but I still would like to have a crystal in there just in case. Let's see, metal detector and X-ray. I want to go for X-ray. Now, as for the... Whoops. Metal detector, let's try the 50-50. And the bullwhip, the 50-50. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
However, it's also not human, so I guess we have to be a little cautious.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Let's interrogate.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Alright, now was I supposed to call someone about the painter, or... Yeah, Malcolm. Okay, call Malcolm. Gotcha.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Huh.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Not gonna ask.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Green. Definitely green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
Oh boy. That just had a effect. Okay. Okay.
Thank you again.
Oh no, we didn't get the badge. Maybe I wasn't supposed to talk to him. Maybe we were supposed to just call Malcolm. Unless I was supposed to talk to him twice and then call Malcolm. Okay, so I don't know about this rewind. The story made it sound like we can rewind whenever. And it'll always just repeat the well, it can either repeat the whole day or repeat individual cases. This one, though, we did pretty good. I don't want to screw it up, so... when we get to a case where I really feel like I screwed up, we'll try out the rewind and see what happens. Because in case if we can only use that, say, once per day, in case, I don't want to waste it on something where
Hear
we
ye,
did pretty
hear
good there.
ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Wait, where's Ferb?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Nope, no comment to that one.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove.
Okay, now he's repeating.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, so anyways... Yeah, let's just talk to him for a second.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
What a waste.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
This guy's a loser.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Well, it says, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys. Is this an envoy? And when it says two, does it mean two people side by side? Or two as in, like, this is one and then there's another one? I'm confused. Since I'm unsure of this... Let's see. Envoy meaning. I want the exact definition here. A messenger or representative, especially one on a diplomatic mission. Okay, well, a messenger or... Okay, yeah, well, that falls on this guy. Now, here's the thing, though. It says arrival of 2. So, again, back to my original question. 2 separate people that's going to come by, or 2 people side by side? Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to just keep talking to each one.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our 2 kingdoms the envy of the world.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Oh, shut it.
Please, stop!
You know what? We could try the truth detector truth spray on this guy, maybe. Nah. You know what? Let's just talk his ear off again.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Oh gosh, no.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
Wait, it says he played a wretched little tune badly. Actually, that sounded pretty okay to me.
You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna deny him. Because I'm banking too much on the fact it's gotta be 2 people. Now, we know we can have 2 people because of that encounter the previous day. So I'm gonna go with that. And I'm going to deny him because... why would he be here this early? I know he'd be ahead of the prince coming in, but this early, not so much. Number 2, the write-up said that this guy played badly. Okay, so wouldn't he be a professional at this? If, you know, if he was legit, if he was real. So we're gonna deny. Besides, you know what? He doesn't need to come in anyways. He let us know. We know. Now we can deny him. Besides, he's very annoying anyways.
But I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Ugh, fine, I will go.
But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
Well, if it's one guy, then no, I won't let him in. If it's two guys, then we'll let him in. Ooh, I screwed up. Alright, rewind. Okay, here it is. We can only do this 5 times. Gotcha. Alright, well anyways, let's go back and redo this one here. That sucks, it's only 5 per day. Especially when the story made it seem like it was infinite.
Hear ye, hear ye. Prince Phineas, who was daughter of... son of... who was daughter... son of... who was daughter of...
Thank you. Wow.
Prince Phineas... the prince will be...
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival. An alliance, imagine.
I guess a wedding would bring our 2 kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly. Vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway. Damn you, Marjorie.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
Ooh.
And now, in celebration, if
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian Orchestra. If we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Alright, admit.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Well, we could use the money. Yes. 3 stars. We didn't get the badge, though, so... Still don't know what I screwed up. Unless I was supposed to just give different answers for the, you know, trust, T's and, well, you know, not trust. But anyways, either way, 3 stars, that's better than what it was before.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope. The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Okay. I approve. You can go in.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Yes! We got the badge. All right. That was worth it.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla! I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Wait, fitting 19 heads in that little bag?
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well. The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
What a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet.
Oh, this is sick.
You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag, or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
Oh no, I wish I could remember exactly what she said, because right there could have been a key point to see if she said the exact same thing that she said earlier. That one phrase. But, oh. Well, I'm banking on the fact I want that gold, so we're going to have to deny her. But anyways, I feel like we should just deny her anyways, because, my gosh, I don't think the world needs more... I don't know, I'm going to just say barbarians here, because of how... everything she just talked about. Good gosh.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Ah! Oh my god. This could make an impact later on. Like something we learn here, we might be able to use later on. Well, I think normally we should... Oh, unless another character comes on by and doesn't speak English, and then we have to say something. And oh, so basically, if we said the first one here, we could essentially tell someone screw off, even though we're just trying to say hello. And oh, or flip side of this, like we have this and we can tell someone off, and yet they wouldn't even know, because I wish I knew if this actually made an impact. Well, you know what? If it does, I think literally our best statistical chance is if I say hello. I'm pretty sure that will be both helpful and the one option is not going to hurt us. Yeah.
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Gwarg, which translates to I am watching you.
Wait, what? Oh my god, look at Lil's face. What? I said hello, and yet now you say I'm watching you? That's two totally different things.
Cool.
Well, maybe I should have gone with the off. Yeah. Right, well anyways, let's deny. I really want that money. I'm not gonna get much of a score here, am I?
You do not think me worthy to speak the praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one.
Actually, you're the one that doesn't have any honor when you're just straight up killing people left and right for no reason whatsoever. Yeah. Don't you dare come around here saying, that we have no honor. Just don't.
You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me.
Too bad the jail option wasn't here. Two stars. Extremely well armed. Disobey a direct order, but on the other hand, the other envoy is going to sweeten the deal for you. So worth it? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here it's saying that we're gonna lose out on what the paper said, the board, but yet we're gonna make some coin off it. Oh no! I wonder how that's gonna affect the final score. If we can get the rest of the characters at 3 stars, then we should be good, right? Well, you know what? We can go back to previous characters. So yeah, if at the end of the day, if I have other characters that are like really screwed up, then we can just come back to this one and. Oh, yeah.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
Oh my god, that is a fake horse if I ever saw one.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Also, that's a fake... just everything's fake about this.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Oh my gosh. Okay, please tell me. Yes, the X-ray is fully powered. Yeah. That goes by a little too fast, but anyways.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
So, do I talk to him at all, or do I just instantly deny him? Because we already know we're going to deny him, so... Screw it, just instantly deny.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Please tell me. Yes! That should make up for the loss of the previous one.
Hey kid, are you Lil? Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work. See you around, kid.
Okay, so M, which is probably Malcolm, Dungeon 7, Room 4, and yeah. Okay, so little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Wait, you screwed that last part up. I should say, together we make our mark on the world. You know, mark... Dark, yeah, that would have rhymed better. So this guy sucks. It's got to be Malcolm.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon. I've traveled traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Okay, this is funny. Anyways, I have a serious problem here. It looks like blood on her. We already used up the truth serum. Crap. Maybe we could use the metal detector? Let's talk to her first.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of the game so far. With this character, it's done very well, very well. I just don't know how to progress this because I'm gonna have to say no. I know I'm gonna have to say no, but I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I mean, should I just talk her ear off and then deny, or should we talk one more time and then say use the metal detector? Oh, see, if only I had the truth spray. But the problem is, we had to use the truth spray on the other guy, and we know it worked. You know, in other words, for the score. So that was a must. So actually, well, in that case, then that means okay, we're gonna talk to her, then metal detector, and then deny. I'm gonna have to go with it because she could be hiding a knife on her because, again, I fully believe that's blood.
Okay, Lil, now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Actually, no, sing it. This is actually going pretty well.
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Okay, well.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Okay, now I'm really curious because we could talk to her one more time and then just deny it. Now we definitely know for a fact to deny. Okay, it's confirmed at this point. But the thing is, I don't know if we should, like I said, talk to her again, maybe get some more information, or if I should use the metal detector to see if she's concealing any knives now that we know she is a thief and has done other things. She could totally be hiding a knife, and then that would, I think, get us bonus points for learning that she has a knife. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. However, oh, it's a 50-50 chance. Oh, shoot. Well, let's take that chance. Come on. Yes! Alright. I really want to know. She does have something!
What is that?
She was hiding a blowtorch.
Oh, that's just bossy.
Excuse me?
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
She's psycho.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Nope.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
See, this is where I wish the jail option was here. She needs to go to jail.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Yes! Alright, perfect. This will definitely help even more with the, you know, the case earlier. Nice. What do we get? Yes! Alright, as long as we got 3 stars. And got 20 gold again. Okay, so it seems we get 20 gold as long as we get 3 stars. No matter where we're at on the badge. At least that's what I'm assuming so far. Three stars represents a good score in Lil Guardsman. 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. The results screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Yeah, so I'm guessing with the little write-ups here, it would probably give us like a clue or something what to do to make it a 4-star. Like, for example, it says you let him do his job, but you want a parade. So this one, I think we could have gotten the 4th star if it wouldn't have spoken to him at all. Maybe just immediately called the guy, sorry, Malcolm. I think that's what it would, you know. I'm gonna have to turn the music back down. It's gotten loud again. I can't get it in a decent spot. It's either too low or too loud. All right, Dungeon 7, Room 4. Oh, it's actually tilted. The tower was actually tilting. Okay, here we go. Settings, audio, music. Yeah, it got way too loud at the end there. I'm gonna have to put it back down to here. Okay, we have that, and that. Nah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, well, I already knew about the bucket one. As for the one shackle, yeah, this line here where it says ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. No, that's actually, let's just say it's okay. It can be just one shackle, because it basically it can hold the guy back if a guard needs to come in and deal with anything inside the cell and yada yada yada. So.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, looky here. They're all three here.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Oh my god, look at the picture in the background with the cat hanging there. And then there's a rainbow, there's a unicorn. What is with this guy? Oh, there's a bone in the wall. That's cute. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. But either way, the cat poster hanging there. I love it. Absolutely love that one.
It looks like a bedroom.
Oh my god, he's sitting on spikes. His chair is made up of spikes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The lamp, really? Really? Oh my gosh. No. Just no.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Duh. Just say no. No, we'll say yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes, you choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh no. Wait, what? I can select the other two characters. Well, I'm gonna have to take a chance and select one of the two other characters to see what happens.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
Oh yeah, that really helped. Wonder if it's designed that no matter which one we pick, it's always going to be where we lose, and yeah. I don't know. I feel like I trust the soldier more. Go with the right, but at the same time, if it is true about him being left-handed, I'm pretty sure he would choose left, but then oh good gosh, how am I supposed to figure this out? It's a 50-50 chance as to, I'm guessing, what's going to affect the whole rest of the game right here. How can you do this to me with a 50-50 chance? It's not fair. Okay, they are right about him being left-handed. Unless they just designed the table that way, but the thing is, I'm seeing that the stuff is on the left side of the table. His blade, the lamp, the phone. So, oh, I just realized a little mouse hole at the bottom of the picture on the right. Also, I wonder if the symbols on the hands mean anything. Well, okay, so let's see. Normally, if you grab... I don't know. Statistically, I'm thinking if he's left-handed, he would grab with his left first, which means if he does have the item in one of his hands, it would maybe be in the left hand. If he was right-handed, then of course it'd be in the right hand. Maybe. I'm not saying that's always the case, because yeah, let's go left. I'm probably gonna regret this, but oh!
Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
You son of a...
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Okay, so my original statement was right that it wasn't in either hand.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye!
Oh.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Wait a minute. Okay, the fact the game just saved I think that means once I click on this next location here, then we should be good to end.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay, so for the next test, now the game just saved. Well, it's game saved before, so I wonder if this is gonna force us to re-go back to that little cutscene there again. You know, I'm gonna test it right now, so we know for future use. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Yeah. And load back in, and see where it puts us. Okay, of course there's level select and continue game. Obviously we're gonna click continue game. Wait, what's this? Oh, no. Oh, it posts right back here. Oh, we can leave from here. Okay, I didn't realize you can... Wait, actually, I think I did test it earlier, didn't I? Okay, so you can leave from here, and then... Yeah, and then... Okay, we're back to here. Alright. Menu, yes. Okay, well anyways, that's going to be it for episode 1 of Lil Guardsman. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 2, where we'll continue right where we left off, as you just saw. And... yeah, other than that, as for the game so far, I'm liking it. It is a really, really, really good game. Very funny. But... hopefully we'll unlock, the... whatever it is that we need to be able to buy stuff, because we're starting to build up money here, and... yeah, I want to spend the money on some things. I want to actually... well, actually what it is, I want to really see what there is to buy. Oh, that's right. Also, we have to, okay, so next episode, I have to remember... maybe to go to the other side of the tavern to collect that coin from the guy that we let through, that we didn't let the other person through. The girl, we didn't let her through. So, yeah, the guy needs to pay up. So, expect that, I guess, at the beginning of next episode. But, yeah, anyways, like I was saying, though, I'm really liking this game. And, definitely intrigued to see how it's going to end. But hopefully I don't make too many more screw-ups. Even though I've been doing pretty good so far, but yeah, we're still at the beginning of the game, technically, so who knows how difficult the game will get later on. But I also wonder, when are we going to unlock the prison? Because, my gosh, I needed that prison option for that psychopath. Even though she did say that she'll be back. So I wonder if she meant it, as in we will see her again, and hopefully we can lock her up, or if she was just saying that because, that's how all the villains treat their goodbyes. It's like, oh, we'll return! That stuff. But anyways, I guess we'll just have to, of course, wait and find out. But anyways, like I said, just look forward to more of Lil Guardsman in next episode. But anyways, again, that's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Hey, you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, trust yourself, then you will know my